This phone does not have that much storage space. I'm literally just scrambling to make as many videos as I can possibly make before, before my departure date, I guess. I mean, of course, this place has to be completely empty, and you already know how much shit I have in my house. So, yesterday I got rid of my big ass mirror. That was the only big mirror I had, big, heavy mirror that I had. I still have one more mirror, but that one is like the cheap one you can get, and it's lightweight. Look, I'm always looking at myself because I'm more worried about how I look instead of, actually looking directly at your eyeballs, meaning the lens. Okay, I want to also, like, take turns with different fucking headbands. This is me doing too many things, as usual. Let's see. I need to be disciplined. However, Spicy Redhead, my friend, she's gonna be here on Friday, and I just so happen to be off. So, of course, me being the BFF that everybody wished that they had, I'm gonna make myself available to her. I mean, the thing is that even though I treat other people like that, does not mean that it's ever actually reciprocated, but whatever. Um, I know it's because God has my back, even though, like, well, I don't know. I don't want to, like, necessarily take it back, but I told you guys I've dealt with some evil forces before. But generally speaking, I feel like I have protection, like angels or whatever watching over me. I mean, I only have such a big ass spirit family, even though I am still downsizing. I do keep telling and reminding my spirits, I just need to lighten my load, but they're ghosts, so they have free will. They can hang around me even if their physical vessel is not with me physically, you know. So I'm always gonna see them as family because they are my family. I've been treating them like family, but at the same time, it's like a relationship that to me feels very one way, one sided, with me being basically playing a mother to all these spirits, and I can only give of myself for so long and not getting anything back in return. I mean, isn't aren't most relationships supposed to be equally balanced, like, equal give and take? So I feel like it's just been, well, I mean, unless if you are in a mother and child relationship, obviously a mom is always giving, 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 giving nonstop of her free labor. So that's me. And all their listings promised to do wonderful, outstanding, awesome, amazing things, but I haven't seen the benefits of having these magical spirit dolls. So it's time for me to say goodbye to some of them. I don't want to be an asshole, but it is what it is. Anyway, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna be getting storage, but storage depends on how much shit you guys got. How much shit you have. Can I fit everything in storage? Even though I still have a little bit of time left, I'm still working. I haven't quit my job yet, so because the thing is, I need to make money. I need to have as much money as possible if I'm traveling. When you're traveling, you're just wasting money, you know? on going from one place to the other, right? Flights are expensive. You got travel insurance, health insurance, or whatever. You always have to account for unexpected expenses, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I haven't even told you guys about, how I've been stranded before. In some of my older stuff, when I was still doing the adult stuff, I don't know if I might have featured the picture, but I did take a picture with like two British police officers. They were in their neon yellow vests or whatever. I mean, I took it because that one guy, the taller guy, he was pretty hot. But of course, it wasn't like a beneficial situation. I was getting kicked out. I was getting kicked out of where I was staying at, and this was in the UK, Manchester. No, was it Manchester? I don't know where the fuck I was. Um, the thing is that this bitch was like a super host. But I'm telling you, this bitch is a fucking psychopath. She was like, oh, I want to have a white dress 40th birthday party. I think she was just jealous of me. I don't know. I think she was also racist because she told me about a past experience where she had like two Chinese girls staying at her house and how they just like left, I don't know, like they just left her place a mess. And the only thing I can say is that I burned incense. What else? But like she literally called the police on me. Like 2 times. Not once, but twice. Because she couldn't get me for anything. So she basically made shit up. And I'm going to tell you what happened. She was looking through all my shit. And I had like a tiny little knife. Like, one of those scraping things. I used the knife for scraping like, I don't know, like candle wax, because I usually have candles with me. So I had that, and then I had like one of those. So there's like these gloves. You can use it for like protection when you're cutting. So it's like supposed to help protect your hands when you're slicing or using knives. So I had that, but it was stained like this color from beets, okay? So she made shit up about me. So basically she went through my shit because the door was not locked because you cannot lock the fucking door. So now I have to be like, I mean, I told you guys I hate Airbnb, so I'm just going to say it was fucking Airbnb. And when it comes to renting or whatever, when you're on Airbnb as a tenant, you have no fucking rights. I'm just sharing my experience with you guys, so, that way you're aware. And obviously, Airbnb is not the best thing. Like, it really messes up a local economy because you're taking away housing from the locals, right? You got investors coming in. I'm so glad that Airbnb is suffering. I hope they fucking go out of business. And if you own an Airbnb, well, I'm sorry, but like you're a slave. Like everything about our existence on this motherfucking planet is about the S word, slavery, because we are all slaves to the fucking system. Anyway, so yeah, this bitch, I'll just say her fucking name, Rebecca. That bitch is a fucking cunt. She's probably still single. She's like a man hater. She's a man hater, and she made shit up about me after going through my fucking room. And by the way, when you're in like the UK or whatever, like the houses are literally right on top of each other. There's no fucking space. There's no fucking privacy. You can hear everything. She literally screamed at the top of her lungs, ah, like that. She was like screaming so fucking loud, the whole fucking neighborhood could hear her. Because like she couldn't force me out of her house. Like, she was literally just trying to do whatever she could to get me out of her fucking house. So she called the police on me, not once, but twice. I didn't do anything to her. I probably just, maybe flushed the toilet too many times because I pee a lot. and because I burned incense. But I really think she was just racist, or she was probably just jealous because I don't know. I have no idea, but there's Jaws everywhere. Jealous asshole, and she's one of them. The last that I recall, she was wearing a rainbow sweater. She had a rainbow on her fucking sweater. She's blonde. I guess you could say this is me, no fucks given. I mean, the thing is that these people have like a super host fucking rating. But I'm telling you my bad experience with this fucking bitch. She's a fucking cunt. She's a psychopath. She went through my personal private belongings. Like, she went through my shit when I was out of the house. She actually locked me out of the house. And yeah, it was complete drama. So the police had to escort me out of the house. I didn't do anything wrong. The bloody, she said I had blood-stained gloves. I just told you. That shit was beets. The color of beets. That's why my glove was stained. She said I had a bloody glove and a knife. Like, she's literally just making shit up. You know me, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 candles burning in front of me. Candle wax gets everywhere. Like I said, I traveled with that tiny little fucking knife, and this bitch just made shit up about me, complained to the fucking police, and yeah, because of her, I had to waste so much money, because I paid for like, I don't know, a month, and I was scrambling, because I was obviously, rendered homeless, like, stranded. You gotta have money, you gotta have backup funds, you have to have, you can't just be on a limited budget when you're traveling. You have to plan for the worst. So that was what happened in the UK. And then I was left stranded again in fucking Amsterdam. And so when